Whew. The adrenaline just. My sister asked me, she said, when are you going to start writing about anything other than the Carolinas? And I was like, that, the Carolinas, it's my muse. And my family goes back there. Our family goes back in South Carolina 400 years. So it's like, what else you want me to talk about? It's in my blood, it's in my bones. It's more than just my home, it is me. This next song is another song about Massachusetts.
Yeah.
William Faulkner once said that the Southerner, the reason that he's always talking about the South is that the Southerners always trying to explain themselves, make sense of themselves, because the land that we're from, it don't make no goddamn sense. This next song is off my debut record, Beyond the Bloodhounds. It's called Sea of Sand. You could drown in the ocean. You could drown in the ocean. Here's a song for Montana and North and South Dakota too. Here's a song for Wyoming and all the pretty places I've been to. Here's a song for Atlanta, my sweetheart sweating in the night. Here's a song for my mama, that Salt Lake lady I despise. Here's a song for the landlord, I'm sorry for the holes in the walls. Here's a song for my friends, I hate every single one of y'all. Here's a song for Campanilla, that fucking river ate my patent leather shoes. Here's a song for my grand and grandpa, Billy with the blind man blues. Here's a song for Arizona, damn desert nearly done me in. You could drown in the ocean, or you could sink in a sea of sand. I'm sinking in a sea of sand. I sank in a sea of sand. Here's a song for Campanilla, that fucking river ate my patent leather shoes. Here's a song for my grand and grandpa, Billy with the blind man blues. Oh, Billy with the blind man blues. Oh, Billy with your blind man blues. Anybody here have any religious trauma? Still working through it. This next song is a song that we wrote for a project, for a short film that we that premiered at Mass Mocha, and the director of the film, she was a survivor of the Seventh-day Adventist cult, as am I, and she wanted to write a song. She wanted us to write a song for the project that talked about what it means to not live for the here and now, but to live for the afterlife. And I started thinking about how I was terrified of Judgment Day as a little girl and not being holy enough, and maybe I wouldn't be saved. And then I thought about what saved me was giving myself my body back, taking my body back, making a home within myself, within my flesh, and realizing that our flesh is holy. So the song is called Heaven Now. I'm trying to. Each one, reach one. Sip that moonshine in the moonlight till I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling fine. I run high in plain sight. I'm not anywhere, not anywhere. The sweetest dream I ever dreamed, I stared into the eyes of Jesus. The sweetest dream I ever dreamed, I stared into the eyes of Jesus, of Jesus, of Jesus. In the end times, can't say I'm heaven bound, my head's bowed. I sit in prayer, but it's so lonely there, so lonely there. The sweetest dream I ever dreamed, I stared into the eyes of Jesus. The sweetest dream I ever dreamed, I stared into the eyes of Jesus. The sweetest dream I ever dreamed, I stared into the eyes of Jesus. The sweetest dream I ever dreamed, I stared into the eyes of Jesus, of Jesus, of Jesus. Said to search the sky with all your eyes, the end of time is near. The world will grow strangely dim if you fix your gaze on him. But what if the heaven they preach about, out of reach above the clouds, it good to be found down here, moving through us in the crowd? Heaven is bare feet in the dirt. Heaven is how the seasons turn. Heaven the heartbeat in our chest. Heaven in every single breath. Heaven at home within our flesh. Heaven when bodies come to rest. We've got heaven right here. We got heaven right now. Cause heaven is bare feet in the dirt. Heaven is how the seasons turn. Heaven the heartbeat in our chest. Heaven in every single breath. Heaven at home within our flesh. Heaven when bodies come to rest. We got heaven right here. We got heaven right now. We got heaven right here. We got heaven right now. We got heaven right here. We got heaven right now. own little church I'm starting. It's a membership of one so far. But if anyone wants to talk about joining, I'll be at the merch table afterwards. I've got pamphlets.